Joliet Union Station has been the beating heart of Joliet's railroad scene since it opened in 1912. But now, 102 years later in 2014, the station is undergoing heavy modifications to prepare the station for its role in the 21st century. Take a visit to the station in August 2014, just 2 months before Metra turned out the lights on passenger service from the old station on September 26th. We begin our visit from the traditional viewpoint from the main platform as the Union Pacific Rail train heads north. Since 1912, the L-shaped platform has been a railfan's paradise, offering great views and frequent trains. But in 2010, the state and local governments announced plans to build a new station adjacent to the old one. While the plans were scaled down in time, it ushers in a dramatic departure from the previous 100 years at the site. On September 26th, Metra opened up their new station on the Rock Island District, just east of the old building. As was the goal, this eliminated the need for Metra to cross the diamonds to serve the station. You see why this change will help things, as the BNSF heads north right after Metra departs. Rapid-fire trains had been and always will be a hallmark of this junction due to the density of traffic over one spot. Unfortunately for rail fans, the opening of the new station saw the closure of the old platforms, rendering scenes like this off limits. We now watch as Amtrak's long-distance Texas Eagle service arrives on Union Pacific rails. The new platforms were constructed to the east, as all Metra and Amtrak trains use the eastern two mains into Joliet. That replaced these temporary arrangements, which often held up trains to let passengers safely cross over to the station. In the process, this middle platform between the two BNSF mains was eliminated, and the 4 tracks shifted over to make way for the new boarding facilities. Also tossed to the wayside was UD Tower, which after controlling the busy junction for decades has been removed from service. Union Pacific and BNSF took over dispatching of the diamonds, since Metra no longer needs control to get their passenger services through. With the closure of the former platforms, the ability to enjoy these busy lines from up close has been destroyed, and scenes like these multi-train meets visible from just feet away are history. We see another Metra as it passes by the almost complete replacement platform before taking the rough ride over the deteriorating diamonds. And finally, a view that will certainly never return. A view from the center platform between two BNSF mains as trains meet. The thrill of thousands and thousands of tons rolling by on either side is now history, as track crews have moved the BNSF lines side by side to make room for those eastern platforms. As of October 2014, the plans for the old platforms remain unclear. There is speculation and hope that the city will reopen the old platforms, albeit with safety fencing for railfan enjoyment. Someday, we'll return to Joliet and see how much things have changed. Until the time comes, we can remember what was, but rest assured that the changes were done to improve the railroad, preparing a landmark for the next century. If you enjoyed this program, be sure to check out BNSF's Chillicothe subdivision, a modern superhighway, where we follow the Santa Fe from Chicago to Fort Madison. Link in the description below.